I ain't let none of that shit get to me. I was just chilling.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I
you
didn't.
definitely was.
I didn't
Like,
let nothing. Like I didn't let nothing get to me.
for sure.
I didn't
Like,
let nothing like ruin my mood or anything. Cause it's just like that's tiring. Like I can't keep letting people like ruin my mood and get me upset and stuff. Like
exactly. It's just like I be trying to be myself, but it's like at the end of the day, I really be feeling like I can't for real.
but that's what I'm saying. That's why you kind of that if you can't be yourself around people, that's when you gotta remove yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Why be around people when you can't be yourself? How, like, for real, I'm asking you, like, if you feel like you can't be yourself, then why do you want to continue in some way or form
Right.
to like be around? And then when
Right.
you, why, babe?
I don't know. I be feeling like I don't know. It's like I be feeling like I can't be myself, but at the same time, I'll be feeling like it's my fault too.
How is it your fault?
Cause it's like I gotta be okay and confident in my own self type shit.
You gotta be, oh,
Like I gotta be like confident in myself. I gotta have that confidence in myself. Like I gotta have that be like, you feel me? Be okay with myself and like whatever actions I do type shit.
but the only reason why you are like that is because you never got talked to.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you supposed to like be
Should I stop
confident
this?
around him? Do you want to talk about this on camera? Is this something that you want to talk about? You started it up.
I did.
Nah, you the one that started that junk up.
I did.
But you you never got talked to.
Mm-hmm.
And when you did get talked to, it was nothing real.
Right. Like I never had nobody come.
You
I never had not one person just come up and be like besides you, just like truthfully, yeah, like just ask me like you good, like you feel me? Like whenever I say what's up to somebody, I always be like you straight, but I be dead serious when I'm asking
I
though.
mean, yeah, because you be trying to see like how people doing for real. Like you be like you be being genuine. You feel me?
Every time I be like, what's up? Like you good? You straight?
And another thing, like I said, like why you don't have that comfortability or why you feel like you can't be confident when you in yourself is because, damn, what the hell was I about to say? Yeah, because like when anytime anybody asks you like how are you feel me, it's not really how are you, it's like asking you a question to get in your business.
Yeah.
It's never, it's like, oh, it's like y'all not you asking to see what I got going on. You ain't really asking to see like if I'm good.
For
And
sure.
and I feel like you been picked that up.
For
So
sure.
since you been picked that up, that's what also like you don't know how to be yourself. You been and picked that junk up. You been seeing like how people what, and then you was quiet. But when you quiet, what people be forgetting, like when you quiet, you very observant, and that's what people then put in with you. Like, yeah, you wasn't talking or you be chilling, but you was very observant.
For sure. Like truthfully, honestly, I never even had nobody tell me how to, you feel me, hold a gun for real, load a gun. I learned all that shit myself. Nobody ever. I feel like as a dude though, you should be, you feel me, should know that shit.
I don't feel like as a dude you gotta know how to
Man,
load a gun.
I'm talking about hand, like you feel me. No, I never had nobody to like sit down and tell me like what guns are for. You feel me? How to use a gun.
Okay, because I don't really want to talk about guns. Just because.
I'm just saying.
No,
like,
you saying like you never had. Okay, I am shutting you down.
Like, yeah, like I never had nobody just like, you feel me, like show me shit for real. I ain't had nobody show me nothing.
I was just about to ask.
Only thing I got showed was shit like you gonna have to, you feel me, work for what you want, and like shit, like that's shit. That's really right now, like that's truthfully, honestly, like the only thing I can think of that like I learned in life was to just you gotta work for what you want type
Excuse me.
shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about work a job. I'm talking about just work.
You gotta work, period.
Yeah, that's, you feel me. But like a lot of shit, like I ain't never got taught. Like I ain't never got taught. Like I said with that.
Okay, so what are the things, like, because you say you never got, so what am I trying to ask? Like, how, okay, so if there was a man in your life,
Yeah, for sure.
how do you feel like how, like, so you say you never got taught. So what are the things that you feel like a woman should teach and a man should teach? Like, if your father was in your life and junk like that, what do you, like, you get what I'm trying to ask?
Shit, girls. You feel me?
Okay, so if church, you was like, growing up with all women made you respect girls. What did you mean by that? How did growing up with all women make you respect girls when you never properly got, like,
just seeing, like, just being around females, like, when you around females all the time, you
but there's
pick up
not a
on,
lot of dudes, like, but there's some dudes that also grew up around a lot of women and they don't respect women though.
Yeah, but
so what made you? What made you?
I don't know.
Okay, I cut you off.
I don't know, man. Cause I always had to carry that protector type mindset, being the only, you feel me, dude in the house, especially in where we was.
So how do you like that? Like, having to play like that protective mindset. Like, do you feel like, did you have to play it because, like, okay, you say you was the only dude in the house, so do you feel like that was your role, like, as,
like, yeah, I felt like I had to grow up hella quick, especially like living where I was living, and like I said, having to, and being with all girls, and you feel me, having to.
Okay,
like,
so say when you have a son,
yeah,
do you want your son to, like, are you gonna teach your son to, like, basically, like, be protected of the house?
Yeah, for sure. Like when I ain't there,
You
like,
expect him
you
to,
feel me? Yeah, you gonna have to take over type shit till I get back. Then you chill.
So do you feel like you was appreciated when you, knowing you had to play like that protective role, knowing you had to, like, grow up kind of quick? Do you feel like you, like, being stern, like, who you was around them? Do you feel appreciative, like you was appreciative?
Am I appreciative or are they appreciative?
They. Do you feel like they were appreciated? Like, did they appreciate?
Honestly, I don't know. I was never. I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying, only reason I'm saying I don't know because I was never like acknowledged for that shit. You feel me?
So you wasn't appreciated.
Yeah, I guess.
You said you was. You just said you was never. That was something that never was, like, acknowledged.
Right. You're not even in the camera.
Yes, I am. I've been like sideways in there. My face breaking on.
But it's just like, damn, man. But yeah, like I just always had to be alert, man. And like living with people that was like real life, like breaking your shit for real. Like, damn.
I could only, cause, like, you really was, like, around a lot of women, and it's kind of like, dang.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I feel like men still need to be around more men.
That's why I was like seeing him go to like Texas and stuff. Like, that's why I say, like, that shit is cool, bro. Like, I was like, I'm looking at it from a different perspective. Like, that's cool. Like that's actually player. Like, you with your pops and your brothers. Like, that's actually dope. for
It
real.
is dope
To be able
because
to
like
like get away.
y'all all, it's like you always all around women, so like it is
Yeah.
dope. And I just feel like I guess that can go into why like two parent households is important.
Yeah,
Because say like, okay, you're not gonna be able to control like being, you know, and
Right.
rather you got majority women, like that's something that you can't control.
Mm.
But if there's a man involved, you know, it's gonna be
for sure. Like, and it's like, damn, he down there for the whole month too. Like, damn, nigga, you lucky, boy. Like, you ain't even gonna want to come back.
Well, how is that luck? Well, why are you saying like he's lucky for that?
Like, to just be, you feel me, away from here. You feel me? Different environment. You feel me?
Yep.
Around you feel me? Other dudes. Instead of being with girls all the time.
It is like, cause like I'm a girl and I don't even like being around girls.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even, okay. Yeah, I don't like being around women.
I don't like being around. Oh, hell no. I can't do that shit.
I like
boy.
being around like half and half. And
Like,
call me, you know, but I would say like I would rather be around more men than women, just because more. I just like, cause men are leaders, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like a man can really like a man, like just like with everything, you feel me? Like even when it comes to functions, like when it's like functions with a whole bunch of women, it's kind of like it feel
right. But if it's a bunch of dudes, you know, everybody straight type shit.
But you wouldn't want to be. You would want more girls.
I would
more women.
Okay, say if it was like a party or something.
A party, you would want more girls.
Yes, cause let's be honest, girls make the party. Like,
yeah.
Like, but like, you feel me? It got to be a cool amount. You feel me? Of dudes too.
Yeah. I don't really. It's kind of like I feel like real like. I don't know. I don't really have like really much conversation like I was telling you, like even with today, like I don't really have much conversation, like I feel like what we do, we just woke up, we just been chilling, then we went to that, and
chilling all day, man.
Yeah, and it's just like everything being a chill thing, and then like I really, like I said, not gonna let nobody like take me out of the character, meaning like get mad or get upset. Like I don't got time for that stuff no more.
For sure.
More light required. We is getting like mad dark. I have to finish this junk in the house.
Yeah. You don't think I'm too far away?
Nah, because we both like the same distance away.
For sure.
We can piggyback off of what we was talking about yesterday when we cut the camera off.
Damn, we should have looked and seen what we was talking about. Do you remember?
We was just talking about like, well, basically like how we were saying how we don't have nobody like supporting us and stuff.
Only like a few.
Well, more so like me, like I had zero people supporting what I'm doing.
Shit, that's with anything.
What you mean?
Like anything, like it's everything. I mean, it's just this.
Yeah.
But it's like, I was gonna say something. I was gonna be like, I don't know. I be liking to use that as like motivation for real.
Yeah, I mean, it is motivation.
Like what? So you telling me all I gotta do is this? All I gotta do is this, and the outcome is gonna be me on top with, you feel me, doubters.
Yeah.
looking crazy. That's how I'm talking like for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, man.
Like I said,
we got a select few.
It's like we can like, but it's just like, I mean, yeah, because you are saying we, because like this is like our channel, so you know, if you got support coming from like your end, it's gonna be like mine's as well.
Yeah.
But like just talking like individually though, like none of my friends, like, but I don't even have any friends. Like I really don't. I don't have no friends, but none of my family, nobody.
Yeah. See, with you it's not there, but with me it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, which one would you prefer? I would prefer to say nothing. Then.
Right.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, I don't got no support, but it's like I would rather you say nothing than to be fake it. Like.
For sure. Like.
You could probably put the air like up there so it don't be getting hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it can,
Like, for sure, like, and it just be so crazy, cause it be like, damn, like you really thought like you really thought like people like you grew up around and you feel me was hanging with, you feel me?
Yeah.
Anybody, like, you feel me, that you was around, you would feel like that, you feel me?
It would be more.
Yeah.
You would think it would be more.
For sure.
And like you were saying, though, like, this is something that definitely sucks for like the both of us. Like, it sucks. We ain't acting like but it's just like, it's like you said, it's motivation. That's that. Like, dang.
For sure, like I said, we got literally a couple people, literally
like 3 people.
Like,
I even say 4. But I really want to say 3.
Like, it's just so crazy, because it's like, damn, man, you would think that people that you feel me,
man,
been through it with, you feel me? But it's like, at the end of the day, we ain't tripping on that shit, like you said. We using that to fuel us, like, that's our, you feel me? Nigga ain't just tripping on that shit for real.
Yeah.
And it's just like, once that time come, that's when, you feel me, you're gonna get support from strangers before your own people.
Yeah, you are. And that's what it is. That's the truth, though. Like, I had it like several times, like in the past, like so many strangers supporting me before my own family did.
Like, cause once your family see other people, strangers,
then that's when they want to support you.
Acknowledging you. That's when they gonna start doing it.
Exactly. That's not good. Like, it took a stranger for you to like.
Sure. It took a group of people to show you. Like, damn. For sure, man. And it's like, we needed this, man.
Like you was talking about us going yesterday. It was like,
we needed that. Everything.
We was around a group of people that ain't say nothing. Nothing. Like, I'll tell you. But they say blood is, or water, what is it? Blood is not thicker than water. I don't fucking know shit.
Yeah, man, it's just like, damn.
But we gonna keep going.
For sure, we gonna always keep going no matter what.
rather, like, with everything that we want in life, like, we don't have a choice to keep going. Like,
this ain't doing
we
nothing.
came so far, like, the both of us, like,
this ain't doing nothing but preparing us, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing for you, preparing us.
Yeah, and it's like
that way when you feel me, when that time come, we ain't surprised by nothing.
Yeah, for sure. Ain't nothing like that's exactly. It's like you said, like but like it's like like I said, we came so far. Like you know, everybody say like, oh, you grew up poor, but it's like I really did grow up poor. Like never in a million years would I ever see myself in a position that I'm in now. Like that's just facts. So it's like if I never could have seen myself like where I'm at now, like I have no choice but to keep pushing.
Right.
Because I didn't even see myself right here, and I'm here.
Right. Right.
So ain't got no choice.
No choice at all. And like at the end of the day, like it is what it is. Cause every time I think about it, it's like damn, that make me want to go even harder.
That's what I'm saying. Like the no support, cool. Like that junk definitely is making both of us like go even harder. Like him, like that ain't holding back. Like you never let like just because you don't got people around you applauding for you. Like okay. Like now that's like prove them wrong, like for real, like.
Sure.
And seeing, like I said, even with like I never see myself in this position. What that lets me know, like seriously, like I'm handpicked.
Right. Exactly.
Handpicked. Cause like what? Never. You couldn't tell me that I was gonna be here. It amazes me every day because it's like how you grow up with not a pot to piss in.
Right. Right. Sure.
To this. Exactly. So it's like that's cool. I ain't had no support. All that junk my whole life. People been doubting me junk my whole life. So it's like okay. Sure. Shoot. People was sick when I wasn't going to college. But one thing that I never did, I never allowed nobody to control my life. Like if I don't want to go to college, I'm not going to college. Like
it's just yeah, like I said, the same for like sports. But it's like at the same time I didn't care about that.
You said you was doubted with sports?
Yeah, but at the same time I didn't really care.
Are you talking about in college or
shit, both. Both. But it's like I don't really care. Because I knew I wasn't gonna be doing that shit forever.
So how was you being doubted with sports? Like, cause you remember in college, you was telling, what did you say? You was like how you wasn't getting in the game and shit.
Yeah, I wasn't getting in the game. None of that, man. And I wasn't even getting in the game because I don't know. I felt like once I seen what that system was about and stuff, I was like, bro, fuck this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was doubted when I was in school. I was doubted shit the very first practice or something.
Was it because your height? What do you think? Or you was just doubted? What was it?
I don't know. I really wasn't even once I seen shit for how it was, I stopped really going hard in practice. Cause okay, I was getting doubted and I just stopped going hard for real. And I didn't stop going hard because I was doubted. I stopped going hard because I didn't care about the shit.
Yeah.
Like,
and like you said, you was like, the college that you went to.
Yeah.
Well, like, you can say the college what was the college you went to? KS? No.
Man, that motherfucker was it, man. I don't even want to.
So, but it's like, it was like the college that you went
to.
You were saying, like, it wasn't even. What did you say about basketball?
Man,
like,
the dudes I was on the team with, they was cool as fuck. But it's like, man, fuck that school, man. Mm-hmm. Real shit. I don't even want to say it.
Well, you went to college for like a semester? Was it, or like, was it really a semester? Because you stopped.
Freshman year. I went
the whole semester?
The whole semester, yeah. Like.
So, why did you go to college?
For basketball.
Okay, but if you knew, like, you wasn't going to, like, make it far with basketball, like, why did you go?
That was a dream of mine.
It was okay, bad.
To just go off and do it, and I did it. Seen what it was about, feel me, and left it behind. But like, yeah, like that school, man, fuck that school, man. Like I said, the dudes I was like around, like them niggas was cool as shit. But yeah, fuck that school. Like the coach, all that. I don't even talk for real.
Yeah.
And then like when I ask you why we had a game, I might as well tell the story right now.
Go ahead.
Like we had a game. We was getting beat by like 20 points or more. It was at least 20. Mind, we got like 15 people, probably more than that on the team. And like, yeah, we down 20 the whole game type shit. And then you like literally everybody played but me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you on? Like, type shit. Like, hell nah, bro. And then
I was losing.
Yeah, we was losing by hella. So like from like after that, I'm like, nah, this nigga hating on me for real. Like this nigga is real life hating on me. And like I really feel like looking back on it now, like I don't know, like I really feel like he was disrespecting me for real. Like, and I ain't, you feel me? I ain't with that. And like I ain't gonna lie, like if I was to see him today, I don't know what I would do, man.
Yeah, so it was like that bad, like
yeah, I'm coming to you as a man, asking you why you let everybody play but me.
Yep, you did. Yep.
I'm coming to you as a man. This nigga, you're just not good enough, man. Like, hold on, bro. Like,
so do coaches normally say stuff like that?
Coaches be saying whatever the fuck they want to.
I'm trying to think.
I ain't never had a coach tell me that though.
Yeah.
I ain't never had a coach tell me that. Everywhere I went, like, what the fuck?
He said you're just not good enough. See, because I dealt with coaches and stuff.
And then when it's time for me to leave, like this nigga trying to be all cool, they like, oh, we realize this isn't a great fit. I'm like, yeah, for sure.
Oh, so he said we realized
him and the assistant. I was talking to the assistant coach more than I was him. He was like, yeah, we realize this. We parting ways type shit. Like, hell yeah, we parting ways, bro. But it's just like
you got kicked off the team.
I didn't get kicked off the team. I left.
So why they saying like this not working?
Cause I'm the one that said I will leave this motherfucker, bro.
Oh, then they said, all right, well, we parting ways.
Yeah. Cause I said it. Shit. Like, bro, what?
See, go
ahead.
All like my coaches, they like, cause like they never told me I wasn't good. Like they wanted me on a team, but like I just couldn't get my grades right. Sure. So it's like, since I didn't get my grades up, I didn't do it. But it's like every tryout, like I made the team.
Sure.
And they liked me, like, because I got like, yeah.
And it's just like, bro, what? Like,
the coach tell me I'm just not good enough. What?
That's not even that. When you tell me I don't even look at basketball. I take that shit, like, you feel me, personal. Like, fuck basketball.
What do you mean I'm not good enough?
Yeah. You feel me? And it's like, bro, I ain't doing that, bro. Like, feel me? Like, bro, I don't know. And it's like, I wouldn't even like, you feel me? I ain't really talk. I was more like to myself type shit. And for him to do that, like, I was like, damn, bro. Like, I'm talking about, I'm on the bus. Niggas is like, really like, telling me to snap on this thing. Because I wouldn't even, you feel me? Like I said, I was always to myself. And they didn't even want me to hold back type shit.
Talking about niggas was telling you to snap. They was instigating me.
They was. For sure, they was. But them is my niggas, though. So, you feel me? I ain't, like, yeah.
It must be nice because you actually did, like, get to meet, like, a variety of different types of dudes.
Yeah.
Like, just off the strength of basketball.
For sure.
That's actually, like, kind of dope.
Yeah, it is.
And you was meeting, especially when you went to college, you had different dudes, like, all over at that school.
Yeah.
So, like, that would probably be the only reason, like, why I would say, like, oh, I would want to go to college, just to meet, like, different people and be, like, in a different, like, you feel me? Atmosphere for sure. But it's just, like, I would be wasting my time, though. Like, just going to college just to be...
You got to be doing something, you feel me? You got to be doing some type of activity for you to keep your grades, type shit.
Yeah, like...
Like, if you're not doing that, if you're just going to school, you're not going to do no type of work.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I wanted to go to college to be a nurse. Did I ever told you that?
Yeah.
Like, I would want to be a nurse, but it's like, I don't really, cause
that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of studying.
It's like,
that's a lot of work.
And I remember, like, when I tried to apply, they wanted me to take, like, a math thing, and I was like, bro,
and
like,
it's like that nursing shit is serious, bro. They be having their own big ass separate building, the whole,
and then you gotta take, like,
dedicated to their shit, like,
and then you gotta take a math test or something to get in. I was like, whoa, and like, I really like I suck at math, like. I do. Like, that's not my strong thing. So I'm like, if I suck at math, I can't do math, how am I gonna go to school to be a nurse? It can't even go like that. So, and I was also wanted to go to school out for I did, because like one of my friends' moms, like for I think it's like sonography or something like that. I can't remember how to say it. But basically, like, ultrasounds and stuff, and that was only 2 years, and you make good money with that. So, like, I had, like, if I wanted to go to college, I was going to do something, like, in a medical field. And the only reason, like, I really got into, like, the medical fields because, like, in school, when I did that EMT class, like, that was actually, like, a really dope class, especially, like, when I got to ride out on the ambulance. Remember I was telling you that? And then was I telling you, like, that jump really did make me excited, like, when I was seeing, like, gushes of people blood and stuff, and I had to go and, like, patch it up, and I was, like, sticking people with needles. Like, I was actually, like, hands-on. That was dope.
For sure, that is pretty
You
cool.
see me, can you imagine me back in a ride of the ambulance?
Yeah.
I was back there, hopped out, really, like, I remember the first one we did, it was, like, a patient, like, never mind. Confidentiality. Oh, sure. Or is it hip or shoe? I don't know.
Like, still, like, I don't got no respect for that nigga, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, that is pretty cool, though. I can't even,
What, me doing that?
Yeah. That's dope, though.
That I really did that. I was really in our back of an ambulance, and then we was like at the fire station. Like, they really do be in there, like, chilling. Like, before, like, not before, like, being there. They got their own rooms. They got a fridge. They got everything in there. And just be waiting on call. And then right when that little bit, it's like a siren that goes off in there. Like, right when that siren go off, everybody jump up. Like, that's real. So, like, it was really dope. Like, that was something like I was like, dang. So that's what really, like, made me, like, go and, like, want to get in the medical field. But it's just like, I wanted to be a paramedic. I didn't want to do EMT because, you know, EMTs don't get paid as much. So I was like, okay, paramedic. Like I would really, like, and still into this day, though, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, one of these days I'm gonna go back to school and get my paramedic license, because it's like, that was fun. And being out on that field, all that was fun, and that like shows, like, cause I really do like that stuff. So one of these days, I probably will, cause it's only a year. You only need to go to school for a year to get your paramedic license. I can do a year. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but yeah. Cause like, why not? I got an esthetician license. So let's add on. Like, let's get our paramedic license. What else do I got? I don't know. I think I just got an esthetician license. Shit. And that's my proudest. And they be wow. And that's really is like one of my proudest accomplishments though, babe.
Doing that?
Yep, getting my license.
Yeah, like that. For sure.
Cause it's like,
you're a professional or something.
Yeah. And that was like another prime example, because I failed that test 2 times. And it was
sick when you failed that much.
Hell yeah, because you gotta pay for it too. Like, that test wasn't free. You gotta pay for it every time you take it. I failed that jump 2 times. But one thing for certain, like, I didn't let it like push me. I ain't let it like, I just like, all right, I gotta go harder. Like, I was like,
all right. Yeah.
And I think I got an 80 when I passed.
Yeah, you did.
It just be like the questions on there asking about like the machine. I think it was like the machines. It was like some of the questions like they don't, because like not every question they go over in school. Like, I don't care what nobody say.
Man, they be doing shit like that. They be putting shit on tests that you ain't never even seen
go over. And that's what was like messing me up. I'm like, I ain't never seen this before.
Man,
we ain't even talked about this before. So that's what definitely was like messing me up.
I was in class struggling, boy. Like, what the fuck? We ain't never talked about this shit.
Yeah. It is like kind of like what I was talking about before we left out, how when I was a senior in high school, you was a freshman in college, like we was really like living like why y'all never asked me about like 2020? Why?
2020 was some bullshit.
But I was a part of. I was a part of that.
Damn, I ain't getting no graduation.
No, the only thing to be like that I was really sick about was just the graduation, because I went to prom my junior year, so it was like, I know how prom is, I know how prom went, but of course it could have been fun to go to my senior prom.
You went to Semorria graduation, though, didn't you?
Yep.
It's like, damn, seeing her, it's like, damn.
Yeah, so I'm like, waiting for that moment, like, because it's like we all went to school, you feel me, for me, like, how long did I go to school? Like, I went to school for like 13 years. So you know I was waiting to walk across that stage. But I feel like if it wasn't for 2020, or it wasn't for like us like having to leave school and stuff, I probably would not have got my core 40 diploma because of math. Because I was failing math bad. So if it wasn't for that, I would not have got my core 40. So it's like 2020 really, it's like, as much as we want to be like, that was like a all year, like it was definitely like a fucked up year. Like, don't get me wrong, that year was a testing year, it was a fucked up year, but everybody, I feel like a lot of people started finding themselves in 2020. A lot of people like really started seeing like stuff can be taken from you just like that. Like, it don't matter who you are, it can all be literally taken from you. So like 2020 was a big lesson.
And it can be taken by the government type shit.
Huh?
And it can be taken by the government type shit.
See, I wasn't even talking about the government. I was talking about, because it's like nobody is higher than God. Period.
No, so, I'm saying, but you know how the government be trying to, you feel me, stay in the house type shit.
Yeah, but where I was going with it was like shit can be taken from you.
Right.
Like, God showed us that no matter who you are, what you doing, he
But
can take it all. All that can be taken.
Okay, let me clarify. What I was meaning was like the government be trying to take. You feel me? Like
I don't want to talk about the government, but I might want to talk about him. We all just, it was a lesson. And the only thing that sucked out of it was not having walking across the stage. But it's just like, if it wasn't for it.
Everything, you did everything on the computer?
Yep, we did everything on the computer.
For the whole year?
No.
Half of the year?
From March to May. That's when school got...
At the end.
Yep, the end of the year. And see, my school, reason why I was also sick too, because we had like a senior barbecue. So like our school actually did like a lot of stuff like the seniors and stuff. So that's why I was like excited about that. I'm finally a senior now. We have to have our senior barbecue, senior cookout. I had to do everything, and just all that junk got shattered.
I didn't even do no type of shit like that. Yeah, I bet that was fun though, cookout and stuff.
Yeah, they had every year. Literally a cookout. And then remember I told you like we had senior week, so we dress up, we do all types of stuff. So I was like really looking for it, because I mean I'm a senior, it's senior week, senior cookout, senior barbecue. I'm with it all.
I think I know for a fact we didn't have to wear a uniform. I was
on the last day.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we don't gotta wear a uniform, but I
don't know. I don't remember if it was the last week or the last day. I don't remember.
But we both been out of high. Like I said, you've been out of high school for 3. I've been out of high school for 2, and yeah,
it's so crazy though. Like to think about, like, damn, like I graduated high school 3 years ago and I have a 2018 car. Like, damn, that is crazy. I'm nothing but thankful for this, man.
I be telling you, but you want to get a new car.
I be wanting. I don't want to get a new car. Just get a new car.
But so I got a 2005.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna say like this. Like, I don't see anything wrong with you wanting a new car, because
I got a reason before.
Yeah, it's like you just want like you know what you like, and now you want. You feel me?
If I could have got what I'm about to get first, I would have did that.
Okay, fair enough. But I just want a new car. Like, I got a freaking 2005. Like, what the fuck? Like, I want a new car. It's not even necessary, because I love my car. Like, my first car, that purchase was like everything to me, because it's like I made a first big girl purchase. So that purchase was everything to me. Me buying my car was everything to me, because it's like, dang, like no help, and I did that jump.
This is obviously my favorite.
I'm ready to sell my car though. Like, I want to.
I do miss my Impala though. My Impala, I definitely do miss that.
The Impala.
Yeah.
That was the first car.
Like,
right?
besides Chargers and stuff, like the older Impalas are my favorite cars. Yeah. I don't know why.
Did you pick out that car?
Yeah. I did. I said I wanted an Impala. And then I'm so glad that it was like dark color, you feel me? It was dark blue, you feel me? Wasn't too bright, you feel me? It was straight. Like, I loved it. And the music in that motherfucker was bumping. I was like, damn.
You know, I really don't know nothing about no cars. Like, because when I first seen my car, when I first seen my car, it was like a coupe. And I didn't even see that. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was 4 doors. I'm like, okay, let's get it. And my sister was like, that's a coupe. I'm like, what is that? 2 doors. I went back to look at it. I was like...
So you originally wanted 4?
Yeah, I originally wanted 4 doors. Like, I didn't, but I ended up running into a 2-door, and I started looking at it. I'm like, I like it. Like, and it's small, it's little, and it was like for me. And then it's like my car, like that car been running. Like, I didn't almost fell off of damn, what's it called? I fell off of
like train tracks.
I didn't fall off no train track. I did go off some train tracks. I went off some train tracks hard. I slid off the road. I was getting ready to fall down in the ditch. I took Blue over a median. Like, Blue been through some.
Like, man, yeah. My Impala, I had leather seats in that boy.
Nobody care about your Impala.
Man,
that is
I do.
like 3
you
cars
talking about
ago.
your first car? I'm talking
What
about
you
my
talking
first
about?
car.
That's yours is like 3 cars ago. Nobody care. Somebody took your battery out and you had to push it in the drive-through.
But nah, the craziest experience.
It.
I was driving to school. I was jamming. It was early in the morning. I was jamming to my music. I'm on my way to school. This car gets so close to me and fucking knock off my mirror and shit. I'm like, damn. I was finna follow him, but I was like, nah, let me not do that. So I pulled over. I got out like, what the fuck? Like, damn. I had to go to.
Somebody, you was getting ready to follow him. And do what?
Exactly. I was finna follow because, like, damn, bro, how you gonna hit my shit and then pull off?
And what was you gonna do if you caught up to him? You was gonna get out? Y'all was gonna fight?
That's what I'm saying. I had thought about
gonna
it.
blow. What
I wanted to follow.
Talking about some. I was gonna follow him. What the heck? You don't follow nobody.
Like,
everybody knows.
This was senior year. No, this was junior year. Yeah, this was junior year. I'm sitting there jamming. This motherfucker come up. Had to go to the junkyard, give me a little mirror piece thing.
You gotta go to the junkyard.
Hell yeah, man. The mirror was knocked. The little side mirror was knocked off.
I know. My bad.
Why you moving it?
I don't know. Now I ain't gonna be able to get it back.
Yeah, that video that we just did was 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done.
Stop this.
Alright.